If you're preparing for your IELTS academic, then you must know about the vocabulary that you're going to use for your graphs. So keep watching this video till end as I'm going to give you a detailed information regarding graph vocabulary. First of all, if I say graph, I mean a line graph, a bar chart, a pie chart, and a table. It is very important to understand that these graphs are of two types, comparative graph and a trend graph. अगर हमारे पास ग्राफ्स दो तरह के हैं सो दैट मीन्स हमारी वोकैबुलरी भी दो तरह की होने वाली है. सबसे पहले हमने ये आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि जो आपके पास ग्राफ है वेदर इट इज अ कंपैरेटिव ग्राफ और अ ट्रेंड ग्राफ, so that we can choose our vocabulary accordingly.
Now here are two graphs visible on your screen. The first one is a line graph and the second one is a bar chart. To identify the type of a graph, you will check if there is a time period mentioned in the title of the graph. Like let's say if we'll read the title of this line graph, the line graph below shows changes in fast food consumed in the UK between 1970 and 1990. So this 1970 and 1990 is a time period. It shows that the type of graph is a trend graph. So for a trend graph, we are required to write trend language. अगर हम बार चार्ट का टाइटल रीड करें, the graph below gives information about the preferred leisure activities of Australian children. Write a report for a university lecturer describing the information shown. तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास कोई time period given नहीं है, which shows that this type of chart is a comparative graph, right? For a comparative graph, the vocabulary that you're going to use is more or less, high or low, greater than or smaller than, maximum or minimum. Now, here is a trend graph. If you'll have a close look on it, you'll find four types of trends: an upward trend, a downward trend, period of stability, and a fluctuation. So to define these trends, you need to have four things: verbs, nouns, adverbs, and adjectives, right? So let's see what verbs and nouns you can use for an upward trend. Here, verbs for an upward trend: increase or increased, rise or rose, go up or went up, grow or grew, climb or climbed, surge or surged, soar or soared, rocket or rocketed. Now we'll see what nouns we can use: an increase, a rise, a growth, a raise, a climb, an upward movement, a surge, right? Now we'll see what verbs and nouns we can use for a downward trend. So let's see what verbs we can use for a downward trend: decline or declined, fall or fell, drop or dropped, decrease or decreased, plummet or plummeted, go down or went down, plunge or plunged, dip or dipped, reduce or reduced, right? Now we'll see what nouns we can use for a downward trend: a decline, a fall, a drop, a decrease, a downward movement, a reduction, a dip, a half, right? Now we'll see the nouns, verbs, and phrases that you can use to describe a period of stability, right? Number one, a period of stability. A period of no changes. It did not change. Stabilized. Reached a period of stability. It did not move. It showed stability. It remained stable. It remained steady. Maintained the same level. It remained constant. For fluctuations, you can use a fluctuation, a variation, fluctuated, it showed changes, it was unstable, it had a period of instability, oscillated, right? Now let's have a look on the adverbs that you can use for a trend graph. If you see this level of increment, the adverbs that you can use are sharply, steeply, rapidly, dramatically. अगर इस लेवल का इंक्रीमेंट आपको दिख रहा है तो आप जो एडवर्ब्स यूज़ कर सकते हैं दैट इज़ सिग्निफिकेंटली, कॉन्स्टेंटली, सब्सटेंशियली. इस लेवल के इंक्रीमेंट पे यू कैन यूज़ स्टेडीली, ग्रेजुअली एंड मॉडरेटली. If the level of increment is of this type, then you can use slightly, slowly and minimally, right? अगर आपने इन एडवर्ब्स में से ly रिमूव कर दिया तो आपके पास एडजेक्टिव्स बन गए. और एक चीज़ आपने हमेशा याद रखनी है, वर्ब्स के साथ आप एडवर्ब्स को यूज़ करेंगे और नाउन्स के साथ आप एडजेक्टिव्स को यूज़ करेंगे, राइट? And in the next video, I will tell you the sentence structures for the trend graph so that you can make these verbs, adverbs, nouns and adjectives in use properly, right? Thank you for watching the video till end, and kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notified for the next video.